Wind, rain, thunder, lightning. Parts of the tri-state gets hammered by strong storms this morning. That's right.
Fallen trees and down power lines covering neighborhoods, and tonight the cleanup is just beginning for many.
One of those places cleaning up is a senior citizens home in Roselawn.
Our cameras were there just moments after the storms moved out and caught up with residents who were so devastated by the damage. 9 on your side, Scott Wegener begins our 9 first warning weather team coverage.
Just before the 60-mile-an-hour straight-line windstorm slammed into the Hillcrest elderly apartments, a lot of residents saw it coming.
I saw a bunch of tin and boards and everything blowing, coming towards the building. So I took off and ran in the bathroom.
I didn't know if it was going to come in the window or not, so I got between the kitchen and my living room.
Uh-oh, it's unfair.
81-year-old Aline Bridges sat down in her living room and began to pray.
I said, oh, Lord, I say, save me from your storm.
And while she was saved, her apartment didn't fare so well. The ceiling of her home for the past 20 years collapsed on her bed.
I'm going to go to one of my sisters, I guess.
And if you think being in the building was harrowing, imagine Ken Rally's plight when he was caught in the parking lot.
We had all this metal, plywood, tree limbs, everything just flying around.
A tree crashed into his car, and the apartment groundsman took refuge in the closest shelter he could find, a garbage dumpster.
I went in there for it, and then I put a little bit more over there, and then something hit my feet, so I had to go on down. You know, and I just fell in the dumpster on my elbow.
The apartments, like much of the surrounding neighborhood, lost power. Duke Energy crews found a shattered tree had fallen on electrical lines just behind the complex. Whether that contributed to the outage isn't clear, but service was restored by mid-afternoon. Residents like Anna Hunter are taking all the chaos in stride.
We just have to do the best we can. You know, by the grace of God, we're all alive. It could have been worse.
Scott Wegener, 9 on your side, Roselawn.